What's happening, guys? It's Combo here, bringing you guys the Juggernaut with Every Gun Show, episode number 20. We're on to the MK-46 light machine gun, and this is actually the light machine gun that I had most success with. And it reminds me a lot of the Call of Duty 4, the saw, the M249 saw from Call of Duty 4. It looks pretty much the same, like when you aim down the sights and stuff. And it kind of reminds me a lot of that, but I've been having a lot of success with this. This was actually the second or third try, and I'm kind of actually mad, guys. You'll see it coming up here in about 30 seconds. Um, it actually kind of sucks because the most action-packed part of this gameplay gets cut out from my PVR skipping frames. As you'll see here, I get these two. I'm actually playing against a full party of OG clan members, and I was doing pretty good. Here it goes. I get my airstrike right here, and just as I pull the laptop out, it skips ahead about 15 seconds. And in those 15 seconds, right there, it skipped. In those 15 seconds, I called in an airstrike. I think I got 2 or 3 kills with that, and I also picked off another 2 or 3 guys with my gun. So it was pretty action packed in those 15 seconds, and I'm kind of upset that it skipped. And I don't know really what to do, if I should maybe redo this one. If you guys want to see me get it again, because that was kind of it was like five or 4 kills that you guys didn't even see there. Um, but it pretty much skipped 10 or 15 seconds. And if you guys notice, like a couple times in my gameplays, you may have seen it in the past. My PVR, I don't know if it skips frames or if it just drops off. I don't know what happens during those times, but unfortunately, I just was doing this commentary, and I I saw that it skipped, and I went back and saw the video, and it kind of sucks. But if you guys want me to redo it, like I'd have no problem in redoing it, because you missed a big like section of the gameplay, just because of that PVR mishap or whatever. So let me know if you want to redo it. This gun is actually pretty easy to use. I really like it. So if you want me to get a whole nother one, maybe I'll upload that another day. But it's just kind of sucks. I don't know why. I don't know why it's been doing that. I may have to invest in a new PVR, or a new laptop or something. But if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Maybe it's I only have 3 GB of RAM. Maybe that's it. I'm not quite sure, but I don't run any other programs while recording, so I don't really see what the problem could be. But anyway, guys, I'm sorry if that kind of pissed you off. But like I said, if you want me to redo it, I would have no problem redoing it. This was actually the third or second try, actually trying to get the Juggernaut that I got. So it took me like 20 minutes, not even that long. So just let me know if you want to see another gameplay, or possibly another Juggernaut with this gun. But yeah, guys, like I was saying, this MK-46, I believe so. Um, anyway, like, we're playing with this whole clan on the other team, and usually when you're playing against a whole a team full of members from one clan, they usually tend to pub stomp, and by that I mean they dominate the lobby most of the time. But here we actually take the lead in the beginning, and I'm going strong. Towards the beginning, I died a few times right after I got the Juggernaut, and then we actually end up pulling ahead a little bit, and they actually backed out off of 5 of them. So it was kind of unfortunate, but then a few others joined, and it just kicked right back up again. And it was actually kind of unfortunate also. You guys will see later in the gameplay. I kept the whole gameplay because I thought it was a pretty good one, and hopefully it'll be a little bit entertaining for you guys. So I ended up killing the guy. I think that was the party leader, their party leader or whatever. So he backed out, and then he took the whole party with him. So they all backed out, and then like I was saying, it's kind of unfortunate. You'll see later in the gameplay also, that here's where they back out. I believe they all quit right there. So it's kind of unfortunate, but fortunately other people joined. So basically, I almost got Juggernaut twice in this gameplay, because I was building up a streak when these people joined. They were pretty low level once they joined back. So basically, once they joined back, it was like I built up, I think, to pretty close to a 9 or 10 kill streak, and then I got killed by what a glitch that I thought was eliminated from the game, which was the random bullet glitch, where you'll randomly get killed by a bullet, like that teleports all over the map or whatever. You'll see, like I get killed by the scar later on, so it was kind of unfortunate. This whole gameplay was unfortunate. First off, it skipped like 15 seconds of me beast moding it up on a few people, getting a lot of kills in 15 seconds. And then that happened, but you'll see later on. I thought it was a pretty good gameplay, but I actually really like this gun. It's probably my favorite light machine gun. I might even actually use it when I'm done this Juggernaut with Every Gun Show series, just to use in public matches. I think if you guys didn't try it out yet, it's definitely a gun to try out. I think you're a little bit more mobile too, um, when you're using it than with the other light machine gun. So here's my second airstrike, and I'm feeling it. I'm pretty happy. I think maybe we can pull off a double jug and get one kill there. So we're pretty close. We're getting pretty close to the second Juggernaut, and I think it's coming up here pretty soon. I get killed with the Scar through a wall. I'm pretty sure. So um, get that guy in last stand. But yeah, guys. So let's get on to a topic today. I actually wanted to talk about something a little bit interesting, and that is this kind of in my area. These budget cuts have been affecting a lot of schools, including mine, where they had to cut down on jobs, actually for teachers and some other things. So I remember last year they had these kind of 3 permanent substitute teachers who a lot of the kids loved. They were older guys, like 60 and younger. They were pretty much liked by everyone in the school. There's where I got randomly killed, but they had to let all 3 of them go because budget cuts, and they cut down on the music program at my school. It kind of sucks. They also cut down on the phys ed section, I guess, and it kind of sucks, like I said. But it's basically I just saw on the news that this school district right near where I live, and they actually aren't paying teachers their paychecks because they're so far in debt. They cannot afford to pay their teachers paychecks, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. You're basically working for them, and you're not getting your paycheck or anything. And if you miss work, you get fired, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. I don't really understand how it's legal to do that, but I guess you have to do what you have to do, and it's kind of crazy. And also, it's as of yesterday or the day before, I'm not quite sure. There actually was a list of schools that were closing. Most of them were Catholic schools because of budget cuts. They didn't have enough students, they didn't have enough money, and all that kind of stuff. So they're all closing down. And I actually went to one in kindergarten. I went to a Catholic school, and then I switched over to public school. But the school that I went to actually combined with another Catholic school, and even then they didn't have enough kids, so they're actually closing down. So it's kind of hitting us hard around my area, where money is kind of tight, and it kind of sucks how money is so connected with the world. Like if you don't have enough money, you can't do anything. Um, Pretty much that's what it seems like. It kind of sucks. I always like imagine a world without money, how much kind of better it would be in some ways, and how we would live and all that kind of stuff. And I was actually kind of thinking about making a commentary about a world without money, because that would be quite an interesting world. And I don't know, it's kind of hitting us hard in this area, like I said. So a lot of schools are closing down, making budget cuts, and it's going to be interesting in the next couple of months to a year to see what kind of unfolds. Maybe there's going to be something crazy, I don't know, going on with schools and whatnot. But anyway, guys, let me know if you can relate to that at all. The gameplay is wrapping up. I think it was 42 and 7 or something like that. But hope you guys did enjoy the gameplay. Let me know if you want to see another gameplay of this gun, since like I